Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel, Lynn Preferred. Today we're going to be learning how to make this beautiful garden necklace. If you want to know how to make this necklace, grab yourself a popcorn, sit aside and enjoy watching this tutorial. And at the end of this video, if you like what you see, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? Alright, so I've got all my materials here. So I have my scissors, fishing line 0.30, beading needle, and then chain hook, okay. Then in these two plates I have the gold color 2mm seed beads, and in the other plate I have 5 different colors of 2mm seed beads as well. Take about 20 inches line, then first I'm gonna be making a stopper. I picked one seed bead to make a stopper, okay. My line is too long, so I'm just gonna cut it a bit and then continue. Alright, so I picked a bead to make a stopper. I'm gonna pass through the bead and then go through the bead once more, okay. Yeah, that's my stopper. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is to pick up 2 gold color beads. I'm gonna put down like that, and I will skip the first one and go through the second one from beneath, okay. Skip the first one, go through the second one and put down. All right, I'll go ahead and pick another 2 gold color seed beads. I'll put down, okay. So I'm gonna pass through the cord between the first 2 beads, the cord in the middle there. I'm gonna pass through that cord there, just like that. I'll put down and I'll go up again and go through the bead, the next bead up there, okay. Yeah, that is that. So the next thing I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pick one seed bead, one gold color seed bead. I'm going to put down. I'll pass through the cord by the side, the fishing line by the side, okay. I'll put down and then go through the same bead I just picked from beneath. All right, okay. So I'll go ahead and pick 2 gold color seed beads again. I'll pull down just like that. Then I'm going to go through the next cord between the beads, the first cord there, the first fishing line. I'll go through it, I'll pull down just like that, and then I'm going to go through the next bead up there again, okay. So next I'm gonna pick one seed bead again. I'll go through the next cord in between the beads, just like that. I'll pull down, and then from beneath I'll go through the same bead I just picked, okay. I'll go ahead and pick another 1 seed bead. Then I'm gonna pass through the cord by the side, okay. just like that, the cord by the side there. Then from beneath, I'll go through the next bead I just picked, right? So the next thing I'm gonna do now is to pick up 2 seed beads again. I'm gonna pick up 2 seed beads again like that, and I'm going to go to the next cord, the next fishing line. I'll go through it like that. I'll pull down, and then from beneath I'm gonna go through the next bead up there. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick another seed bead and then go through the next cord just like that. I'll go through the same bead from beneath, the same bead I just picked. I'll go through it from beneath. All right, then I'm gonna pull it down like that. So I'll go ahead again and pick 1 seed bead, 1 good color seed bead. I'm gonna pass through the next cord right there and go through the same bead from beneath, the same bead I just picked. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm having. I'll go ahead again, I'll pick another 1 seed bead. I'll go through the cord by the side just like that, and finally go through the same bead I just picked from beneath. All right, yeah, this is what I'm having. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing now is to get rid of the stopper. I'm gonna remove the stopper right away. Okay, then I'm gonna go through the beads to take my line up there. I'll just go all the way up there, and I'll go through the beads and come out up there. All right, so remember we have 2 seed beads at the top. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure my line is coming out through one of those beads. Okay, just like that. Make sure your line is coming out through one of those beads up there. Okay, then after that I'm gonna pick 1 seed bead and go through the cord there, the cord in the middle. I'll pull down and still go through the same bead I just picked from beneath. You go through the same bead again. Okay, I picked 5 seed beads. I'll go through the opposite direction of where my line is coming out from, just like that. Okay, and then I'll make sure I go through the beads once more like that, and then this is what I'm having. So just quickly go ahead and tie up your line somewhere, and then you're going to duplicate this again. Make sure you make exactly something like this again. All right, so this is what I am having. Okay, so I made another one, right? So we're gonna keep that aside and make use of it later. So this one, make sure your line is coming out through the first bead there. Okay, so I'm gonna start by picking. So pick 20 seed beads like that and pull down 20 good color seed beads. Then pick 5 seed beads 4 cream color and 1 white. You're gonna put down, okay, then go through, pass your needle through the last cream color bead, okay, then pull down like that. Go ahead and pick 3 cream color beads and then pass through the bead after the white bead. The bead after the white bead, you're gonna go through that bead there and pull down. All right, so go ahead and pick 10 seed beads, 10 good color bead. You're going to pull down and then make another flower. All right, so I picked 5 beads, 4 green and 1 white. 4 green and 1 white. Pull down and then go through the last green bead there. You're gonna pull down like that and then pick 3 green beads and pass through the bead after the white bead. The green bead just after the white bead, I'm going to pull down, and this is what I am having. This is how you're going to continue to add 10 beads and the flower. All right, so I'm adding another 10 seed beads, good color. Then I'm making another flower. I picked 4 pink and 1 white. I pulled down just like that. Then I'll go through the last pink bead right there, okay, pull down again and pick 3 pink beads. You're going to go through the bead after the white bead, the pink bead after the white bead. All right, then you're going to pull down. Just continue this way, add 10 gold color beads and then the flower just like that. All right, so this is what I am having. I have 13 flowers here. I have 13 flowers here in this first layer. So now what I'm going to do now, you know, we added 20 beads before starting, so I'm going to be grabbing this one and add the 20 beads, 20 seed beads. All right, so now I'll pass through the first bead there, the first bead there. I'll go through the bead, then I'll pull down like that. When I pull down, then I'll go down again and go through the second bead, basically, you know, just to create the second layer. All right, so just go through the second bead, okay, like that. And pull down. So when that is done, the next thing you're going to do, you're going to add 27 seed beads, 27 gold color seed beads, 27. All right, then after the 27, you're going to add another flower. You're going to start adding the flower. So I picked 4 blue and 1 white, 4 blue and 1 white. Pull down, then go through the last blue bead just like that. Pull down again, and then pick 3 blue beads. Go through the blue bead after the white bead, okay. You're going to pull down. After that, you're gonna be adding 10 seed beads, 10 good color beads, and then add the flower again. So I picked 10 good color seed beads. I pulled down. I'm going to be adding another flower. So here you're going to make sure you add 14 flowers. All right, on this second layer we have 14 flowers. All right, 14 flowers, okay. So remember we started with 27 beads there, so we're going to close it up by picking 27 good color seed beads again. Okay, yeah, I've done that. So grabbing the other end, I'll go through the second bead there, and come out through, and then go through the third bead to create the third layer. All right, okay, so now on this third layer, I'm going to start by adding 34 good color seed beads. Pick 34 good color seed beads there, okay, and then add the flower and continue. It is very, 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 very easy to make. So now I'm coming out through the third layer, then I'm gonna add 34 seed beads, 34 good color seed beads. Okay, then after that I'll start making the flowers. All right, so I picked 4 pink and 1 white. I'm gonna go through the last pink bead just like that, and then pick 3 pink beads again and go through the pink bead after the white bead and pull down. They are going to add 10 gold color seed beads and then the flower. Continue like that until you have 15 flowers. So on this third layer we have 15 flowers. Remember we started with 34 beads, so we're going to close it up with 34 beads there. So go ahead and pick, after adding your 15 flowers, go ahead and pick 34 beads to close it up, and then pass through the third bead on that side, and then go through the fourth bead to create the fourth layer. All right, the fourth layer you're going to start by adding 41 beads. Add 41 good color seed beads and then make your flower. I picked 4 pink and 1 white. I passed through the white bead, sorry, the last pink bead, picked 3 pink beads and then passed through the pink bead just after the white bead. Add 10 seed beads and continue. So now here on this fourth layer we have 16 flowers. Make sure you have 16 flowers and then close it up using 41 beads as well. All right, so pick 41 beads and then close it up. So once that is done, you're going to go through the fourth bead on that side. All right, and then come out through the last bead, which is the fifth one and the final one. All right, so there you're going to start with 48 beads. Start with 48 beads and then make your flower. After making your flower, you add 10 beads, make another flower, 10 beads, another flower, just like that until you have 17 flowers. All right, on this fifth layer the total flowers is going to be 17 flowers. So this is what I am having. Close it up with 48 beads. Okay, 48 beads and then go through the last bead there like that, pull down, and yeah, then get a place to tie up your fishing line. Tie up your fishing line neatly somewhere. And that is that about this jewelry. I told you it is very easy. So once you're done tying your line, you're going to cut off the rough edge, and this is what you're going to be having. So now we're going to be adding our hook. So I'm separating the hook from the chain like that. So with the help of my pliers, I'm gonna open up the hook like that and then insert it or pass it through the hook hole we made. Yeah, that's bit there. We're going to go through it and then close it up. Yeah, then close it up, then do the same on that other side, and that is that. So thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you think about this garden necklace. See you in my next video. Bye.